starting soon, the stream. Just wait and sit for fun and pleasure. Whoa, bitch, where are you? No, we're waiting for you. No worries, it is starting soon, starting soon. Soon, 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 soon. Coming soon. Oh wait, it's coming soon. He's coming soon, soon. He is coming soon. He is coming soon, soon. Starting soon, the stream. Just wait and sit for fun and pleasure. Whoa, bitch, where are you? No, we're waiting for you. No worries, it is starting soon, starting soon. Soon, 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 soon.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Welcome in. It's Friday. It's finally Friday. And some of you probably are very excited that it's Friday. Weekend's here, almost here. Some of you very close. Others about to go to bed so they can be the weekend. It's an amazing time. An amazing time, right? But welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. So glad that you're here. Today, this morning, we're going to be doing a little bit of Dinkum. I am actually going to be working on my own island. I finally got a little inspired last night. And I was like, you know what? When inspiration strike, that's when you have to do stuff. And that's what we're doing today. Because we got to kind of complete that island so I can start the other island that I kind of want to start. So it's that time. It's that time. And we're going to go back and we're going to work on Rain's area. And that's the area that we're going to work. I have a little pattern that I wanted to do. Again, keep it small. But I think I can finally make that work. So that's what we're going to be working on right over there today. But like always, let me welcome you, all of you into the chat, into the stream. And then we can start having some fun. Executor, welcome in. Diamond Mom, also welcome in. Arborita, welcome in. Alli, also welcome in. Sherry Cola, Fiona, welcome in. Samantha L, not very happy with me, but you know what? I guess that's our relationship. Welcome in. Of course, Luna SS, welcome in. Nice to see you. Let's see. Peter also welcome in. Peter, welcome in. Kate, welcome in. Kate, welcome in. Good to see you. Janice Jones, good morning, Jersey. Anyone here, anywhere on Dinkum being available for Switch 2? Janice, nowhere just yet. The only thing that was revealed when 1.0 was the Switch. No, not that Switch. The Nintendo, not Nintendo, sorry. The Dinkum. The Dinkum will be coming to a console during late this year. We all crossing our finger that will be Nintendo Switch 2. That will be great. It will open a lot bigger doors for Dinkum. That is what I'm hoping. That is what I'm hoping. But yeah, but we know it's coming to one console. That was revealed during their statement of 1.0, but they never clarify which one. But being that Xbox and PlayStation 5 have been out forever, and they could have simultaneously released it to another console, I'm crossing my finger that will be Nintendo. You know, it just kind of makes sense, but you never know. But Janice, thank you so much for coming in this morning. Let's continue to say hi to everybody. Brigham, welcome in. Tori, also welcome in. Julian, also welcome in. Do I need coffee this morning? I already drank one. I don't know if I need another one, but I already drank one. I don't know. 2 coffees, then you get the other side of Jersey. A little extra hyper, or his glitch. I glitch, you know. I want to make sure that I'm saying things correctly, you know. I glitch. I glitch. Sherry, how are you feeling, Sherry? And welcome in. Have you been able to sleep, rest, feeling better? I hope that you are. Sherry, welcome in. Welcome in. I had a great time with Luna last night, guys. We got second place in our duo playthrough of Fortnite. We got so close. I let Luna down. It was a person and me, and I couldn't do it. I'm sorry, Luna. Next time we'll get first. We'll get first soon. We'll get first. But I had a really great time with Luna, hanging out with Luna during our duo night. So is I had a great time. Still hurting, but did rest. Okay, I'm sad that it's hurting, but I'm glad that you were able to get some rest. That's what's important. Uh Always blame Jersey when you lose a Fortnite. You know, Teddy has the same thing. Always blame Fiona when losing a Fortnite. Did you copy Teddy, Fiona? My goodness. I mean, don't copy Teddy. I mean, let's be creative. He already has one like that. Uh Shelly, good morning. Shelly, good morning. Welcome in. Uh, but how's everybody? Everybody's Friday going good so far? Everybody having a short Friday, short work day. You know, you're like, I'm getting out of here early today so I can do all this stuff. Super Saiyan Lissy. That's the first I've heard, Jersey. Well, then you don't watch Teddy enough. My goodness. I'm gonna tell Teddy. Craft Joy over there on Twitch, welcome in. Fiona on Twitch, welcome in. Luna on Twitch, welcome in. And welcome in everybody on the Twitch side. But yeah, so this morning, it's gonna be fun. We are definitely gonna be working on Rain's section today. So we're going back to my little island. We're actually gonna be working on my island. Very excited about it. Finally got that inspiration, you know, that you need to really, instead of forcing something, you know, sometimes you just want to way into, you feel that creativity. Also, there are also something I want to mention, that Dinkum is on sale. If for some reason you still don't own Dinkum, Dinkum is on sale right now. It started yesterday. Their first sale since they went 1.0. So if you have not bought Dinkum and you're been watching me play Dinkum and you're like, I kind of like to want to play Dinkum, and you have a PC, then why you waiting for? This is the best time to get Dinkum. So go get it and then start building your islands. Don't forget that there's creative mode, so you can just start having fun right away. No grind, no fuss. You can just start having fun. So yeah, so Dinkum's on sale. I don't know how long the sale's gonna be, but it's on sale over the weekend. So enjoy it, right? From Nico this morning in Discord. Ooh, no, I didn't see no announcement. No announcement. Shelly, send me the link if you have time and I can check it out. Right here, right now. On their Discord. I guess I could go to Discord, right? And see if I see it. I guess to under announcements, maybe. Today, I'd like to briefly update you on something. Uh, can do. Okay. Oh, yeah. And I know a little bit about this. I think I found it, Shelly. And feature notification on my phone always gets me wide awake in the morning. Uh, I think it's right here. However, due to testing environment issue, the list label will appear early in your Steam library. Well, we'll be able to list, you won't be able to make progress. In addition to the achievement system, we are also preparing a night market event featuring nighttime vendors along with quality of life improvement and bug fixes. All things hope you all enjoy. Guys, the nighttime vendor stuff. Okay, I didn't say anything, so let's keep going. Let's keep going. No words came out of my mouth, so we should be good. So yeah, I wonder what that nighttime vendor is. No idea. No idea. Yeah, I just no idea. Can't comprehend. Okay. Okay. Uh yeah, Shelly. No idea. Okay. Uh yeah. 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 I think I mentioned it Monday, but I finally got to hang out with James. I believe it was Sunday night. Sunday night. Was it Saturday night to Sunday or Sunday night to I can't remember. It was one of the nights. A little bit of the weekend. And it was great. It was great. We were able to catch up a little bit and had a good time. Had a good time. And all the content creators, of course, came over, and we were just hanging out with James. So that was a great thing. Yeah. So, okay, all right, all right. I think I spoke more than I need to, just in case. Uh, uh, Minx, welcome in, and Susan, welcome in. Naomi, also welcome in. Naomi, you're confused. I'm confused too. Don't worry. We're all confused. Okay. I'm always confused. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay. Keep talking. No. I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want to get in trouble. Okay. Oh, nice. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and start jumping into Dinkum. This morning, we got a little bit of work to do. Today, 100%, I gotta stop like 10 minutes before the 3 hour mark because Nestor does have an appointment that she needs to go to. So I gotta take over. So and be with baby girl. So good news, mods. I can't go over. I can't go over on time on this Friday. So there you go. And Lissy's doing the Kamehameha over there. And I think I need to bring back volume. There we go. All right, let's bring out the volume. Low Island, Familia. Yeah, I think this is the island that we were working on. Always confused listening to Jersey. Well, then I'm doing my job correctly then. Then I'm doing my job. Okay, welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to Familia IO. This is an Alien series. I do gotta put in the right title, get a better screenshot, all that great stuff because it is. I couldn't find anything last night, and it was funny. Like I said, inspiration just struck, and I decided to change my morning schedule to this one. So the last time we were here, we did finish the little small museum right over here. So we finished the museum area over here. There's a couple things that we do need to finish. I need to finish the crossover bridge that's leading from one side of the island leading to this museum, right? That is something that I need to work on. Um, there's been a couple ideas that I had. Again, this is something simple, but I'm trying to get the right inspiration to complete that ending right over there. So for now, I'm gonna leave it be, and we're gonna concentrate on rain today. But that is the museum. That would have been the last episode that we did of this island. Now we're going back over here because this is where we're gonna work with rain, and rain is gonna go on this section right over here. This is where we're gonna put rain. We're gonna have a little bit of this row leading, and we're gonna lead it into here, and we're gonna go inside on this direction, right over here. Despite playing with really Craft Joy over there on Twitch, despite playing, fine, Craft Joy, fine. Is it the first time you've been back since 1.0? No. We did. We have played on this island since 1.0 because we were using the official creative mode. So I have been maybe 1 or 2 episodes, I want to say. Sherry Cola. So yeah. Okay. So I'm thinking the most important part right now that I want to figure out is where exactly, right? I got the design in mind, but where do I want to place it in here? Where's my middle? Where's the center is gonna be? Because that's the most important, Working with a design is one thing, and then applying the design in the area that you want, that's the other. And it's more like, do I want it? One thing that I thought, and I think this is where it's gonna be important for me, is I think I want to be able to see the rain building, right? And this is something that this is the way that I like to work on things, is I think I want to be able to see rain building from over here. Like when you stand right here, right? You see rain's building. I think that is going to be important, right? Being able to see rain from right here, just again to give you something to look at, not just on the area, but also from different angles of your island. And this is something that we always talk about when it comes to a little bit designing, right? Is make it work, and not just make it work, but take advantage of something that you put in somewhere else that you can also visualize it somewhere else. Like that way, when you're standing here, it's not just, oh, this is so pretty, but when you look over here, you're like, whoa, I see rain over there, right? So again, when you're designing your islands or anything like that, think about how it can be beneficial for something else in your area, especially if you have something that is a little bit of high. This is something that we did right here too. Like it's like you're standing right here, but you also see in the bank, and then you also see in the museum a little bit in the background, especially on smaller islands like this one that we're working on. It just gives you a little bit of an advantage of that, and it gives you something nice to look at. So I think this is how I'm going to approach this particular design. And I think rain, we're going to take advantage, and we're going to do it right there. We're going to go and add her. That way we can see it from right here. Now, the building may disappear. I can see if I stand right here, you can see we kind of have our little landmark, and it's that little red flower and the little cactus. After behind that, we probably lose everything. So hopefully we can place the building kind of around there so we can actually see it from here. But if not, as you just moving a little more and things starts loading a little bit closer. So let's just, let's do our best now. Okay, so this is gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that is great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got a landmark, and I'm gonna put another landmark here. We definitely gonna need cement. Again, this is gonna be more of a designer stream. So if you have questions about designing, feel free to ask. We're here. We're here to hang out and talk, and hopefully for you to be inspired when you're working on your own stuff, on your own island and stuff. Dee Cozy, welcome in. Dee, how are you? Welcome in. And Negligent, welcome in. Welcome in. How are you? Question, is this gonna be small? Yes. It's always small. I can't even say that straight. Yes, to a certain degree. Small to me, big to you, you know, it's on the eye of the beholder. You know, if you want to see the town map is pretty small. As you guys can see, it's really not that big, you know? I mean, really, think about it. I mean, look at this. This is a small town. I mean, this is a small town. And all the NPCs are very close to one another. So, okay. All right. So we're going to start with this. Let me get something here. I think one of the things that I want to do here, we're going to put some cement steps. We're going to start doing the layout. Again, part of the idea of the island, besides the museum had the most design to it. Part of the idea of this island that it's almost over, thank goodness, is to make simple designs that can work in a small town so everything can be close together. So yes, so that is part of the goal, right? Part of the goal, part of the idea, and that's what we're gonna be doing. So again, it's not creating this super elaborate design that can take half a map. Is to truly have a nice small design area. And I think actually we're gonna push it back up one more. I'm already pushing things, making it bigger, but you know, I didn't like how close that fell to the sidewalk. I think that this is actually feels a little bit better. And let's do it like that. Then we get the first step here. Desi Ashsa, welcome in. Hi, welcome in. Welcome to the Dinkum Street on a Friday. We are working on my actual island. We're not on a member island today. We're actually on my own private island, you know. Trying to get this done. I am excited. I've been working on another island's sketching idea, and it's gonna be a farming town type of town. I'm very excited about it. I'm excited about the concept, and it's gonna be small, kind of like this town, kind of the idea. But I need to finish this one so we can actually start that other one, right? So that's what we're gonna try. All right, so we need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we're gonna go 10 forward. Let's go ahead and eat our sparkling soup and a roast beef. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, here we go. If it doesn't fit on my graph paper, it's not small. Well, how big, how tiny is your graph paper? You know, they sell really architect size graph paper, okay? Farming town, yes. Well, I mean, they're great with Dinkum. We have this that we're gonna use it right here for rain. We got the all season fertilizer, so it's just for show. Sherry cola, it's gonna be for show, but it's gonna be great. I mean, I think it's gonna be great. I hope people like it. I think because it's the aesthetic. It's the aesthetic, you know, that we're gonna go for. It's. Well, I hope that we can make it work, right? We can make it work. I mean, I don't know how much you can make a Dinkum look like a big farming town, but I hope the illusions is gonna come through. I mean, that is what I'm hoping for, that it can come through. I don't know. I've been looking at a lot of pictures of farming towns in real life, and there is a special aesthetic to it, right? A lot of dirt roads, and there's not a lot of cobblestone. We may have cobblestone like where the town is, but then after that, it leads to a lot of dirt roads, right? It's a lot of aesthetic to make that work, and the type of fencing, and like the layout is not the hardest part. I think the hardest part is to make it feel like those farming town, like visualization. Okay. Let's go over here. And then that is... Okay, so I think for now, we're gonna start like this. This is gonna be one of the entryways that's gonna lead you to rain area right here. You're not using your... You're not using... I'm not using the black cobblestone on my creative mode island. Is that for like personal reason, choice? Okay, then we're gonna go here. One. We're gonna have 2 and then 1. Oops, no, not there. 1, 2, and then 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's gonna go 1, 2. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Hey, that is coming out pretty good. I wanted to look sort of like you described, a little more natural. Jersey Cherry Cola asks if we are going to play Dinkum on the Familia Island tonight. Yes. Yeah, today is Friday. There's no storms in the horizon, so we should not lose power. So yeah, we should have it. It should be on tonight. Kaya, welcome in. Ivan, is this farming town going to have featuring Red J-Rock? I don't know. I don't know if J-Rock is a country singer. Don't know, Ivan. I've never heard him do any country music, so I really could not say. That is a very interesting question. I want to talk to him. I have no idea. No idea. Okay. All right, let's go this way. Thank you. Hopefully rebooting my modem and router will help prevent my disconnection issues. Oh, you think it's that? You think it's your router going? How old is your router? You know, routers and wireless router, they do, because of wear and tear, they do need to replace every few years. If not, they start acting up a lot. If your router is provided by your provider, usually they can swap that out, and that's a good idea. If it's the routers you bought it, then yeah, they could be a little expensive, so depending on the route you want to go. Earshot, hi Jersey, Earshot, welcome in. Phaelyn, also welcome in. Good to see you. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome to Familia Isle. Today we're working on Rain's little area. Right over here today. So, you know, we're just working with a little bit of rain. This is hopefully, I think this is where I want to put rain, right here. I believe rain is 5x4. I did check that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So hopefully I can put it like right here. And she will fall like around here in the middle. Hopefully this will work of the idea that I have in mind. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we're gonna go this way. Okay, and we're gonna put this here. I'm using cement as my foundation. I really don't know like how I want it to look, but for now we're just doing cement. It may be replaced as throughout this build, but you know we're gonna give this a first look like this. Dee, welcome in. Dee, also welcome in. Fiona, I mean, who wouldn't? That hair and voice? What? I don't know what's going on over there. Okay. Let me keep reading down over here. You said you are right with Rain's house 5x4. Thank you, Kaya. Thank you. Yeah. I know I checked last night just to make sure that I was gonna have my dimensions correctly. I'm glad that I did my homework correct. Okay, we got more people in. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining. How is everybody's Friday? Is everybody having a good Friday? Is everyone having a good Friday? 1, 2, 3, 8, 9, 10. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's gonna go this way. That is fine. We gotta eat another sparkling soup here. Blend this a little bit here. We'll keep it maybe a little bit natural. I don't know. There we go. For now, just let me just open that up. I'll let you know after. Oh, you got shoulder pains. Luna said, I just have to go fetch my daughter. I'll be back before you know it. Like always, Fiona, please be safe out there. Please be safe out there. It's Friday the 13th. It's like my favorite day. Oh my gosh, it is Friday the 13th. Well, how anybody doing anything special for Friday the 13th? And some people like to watch some movies on that specific day. That place bad. Welcome in. Welcome in. How are you? I hope that you're having a good Friday and getting ready for the weekend, right? Good Friday and getting ready for the weekend. My brother was born on a Friday the 13th and he terrorized me as a kid. Well, that might not be. That can't be good. Sorry, Sherry Cola. Sorry. I think it's called brotherly love. Brotherly love, maybe. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 4, 5. I think all this I'm gonna have to take it out anyway. So, but for now. There we go. Just doing a little bit. Trying to work section by section, not to go too far ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Gotta make sure that I got 10 because I don't want to already mess up my sequence here. Pick this up, pick this up. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so we got the 10, we got the 10. We got part of the first section, so then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. Then we want to go 8. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, I think that's 8 that way. And then we're going to go 8 this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, let's put a mark there so I can delete that for now. And let's open this up a little bit more again. It's gonna be a frame. I just don't know. I'm doing everything step by step, so I don't know how much I actually have to delete, but we'll delete a few extra right now. Let's pick that up. And then we gotta go 8, 8 on the other two sides as well. My Friday is a hot and tired. I was mesmerized by some or other streamer playing Fortnite and forgot to go to bed until 4 a.m. You know, Craft Joys, I don't know. Why would they do that to you? I mean, that is the question. Don't they know? You just gotta go to bed, you know? I mean, you may love them, but when you gotta go to bed, you gotta go to bed, Craft Joy. Okay? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8. All right, and then we gotta take care of this. And climb this. All right, so that is another A, and then we gotta go A on the other way. Jules, welcome in. Mitchell, welcome in. Christian Henry, also welcome in. Some of you are just coming in. Robert, also welcome in. He has apologized since, and I won't trade him for the world. He's the best big brother a girl could have. Aww. See? Brotherly love. I mean, I never terrorized my sister, but I still consider what he did brotherly love, you know? Different way of showing love, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. All right. I don't have the tree. So let's go ahead and use this. We're gonna move a little bit of this. I'm gonna put one there. Just move a few things around. There we go. All right, so we got all 8 pieces in all the different sections. I think we got that going good there. He terrorized our older sister until she clocked him one. Woo! See, I was a nice brother. I didn't do none of that. I didn't do none of that, Sherry Cola. I wasn't part of my style. At least not that bad. All right. Okay. And let's go ahead and get the sleeping bag and put it down. We're going to go sleep already. Save the progress. Don't want to lose anything that we have done. And then work on the other stuff. He says she hit him so hard. He's so starved. Before she did it. 10 more days for your birthday. Craft joy. You're excited because you're waiting for my singing voice to sing you happy birthday, right? Come on, we know that's the real reason. We know it. You're like, I can't wait to hear Jersey sing. It's gonna be amazing. Three, and then we're gonna go 1, 2. Then we're gonna go 1, 1 and 2. Okay, there we go. And then that should be one of the crop areas that we're gonna put in right there. Okay. I am doing this right? Those are the steps. Yeah, I think I'm doing that right. My first son and daughter were fighting all the time as kids. My second daughter and son are like best friends, doing everything together, and they never are fighting. Aww. Not to worry, we all get along as adults and spend some nice time together recently. I mean, I think brothers and sisters, I mean, we all go through our stuff, right? 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, then 1. And it should be diamond like that. Did I get the diamond like that over here? Yes. No, wait. 3, 1. 1. And the diamond like that. Okay. There we go. Okay. I think I'm getting this right. All right. Let's go to the other side. And we're going to do it all over again. All right. I did count 10 from the right place, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, okay. All right, just making sure that I'm getting all of this right. Call the two in the middle Tom and Jerry. Tom and Jerry. That unlock tells you what kind of relationship that was. That right there, that tells you a lot. And then like that. Yeah. I think I'm doing this correctly. I think I'm doing it correctly. If not, we change some things as we need to, but I'm doing now the outer area. Now, the idea is to have some crops in between here, you know, because Rain say she sells some seeds, so we're going to put some crops in a little beautiful design That's the goal. Again, keeping it simple. As you can see, it's not gonna be bigger than what we're doing. So this is where rain's gonna be. So that is the design. And now we're kind of putting it together. Then we can put the building. We can put some crops, a little outer rim decoration, and bam, rain is done. Woo! So yeah. So there you go. I mean, that is kind of the idea. Okay, so let's go to the other side and let's keep going on a circle here, okay? We're just going on a circle. All right. Then again, we're gonna go 1. And you know what? I haven't eaten nothing. Anybody else in chat had a brother and sister experience like Sherry Cola, you know? As kids like this, as an adult, BFFs. You know? 1, 2, 3, and then we go 1, 2. Then 1, and then we should have diamond shape. Okay. So this, we're gonna clean up back here one more time, just so we can have a little separation for the design itself. But we may not even have to touch this doggo dam. So look at that. Good for the doggos. They survive. They made it. They don't have to worry about anything. No siblings, and I won't have at any other play. Okay, let's go this way. Let's do one. Dean, did you and Alli finally beat the dragon on Moria? Okay. There we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1. Diamond shape. Again. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. And then 1. Ha! I'm building it quicker because I remember the pattern now. We go 1. We go 1, 2, 3. Then you go 2. And then 1. Woo! It's nice when you start remembering the patterns and you don't have to look anymore. Alright, we gotta empty our pockets here. They're way too full from other stuff that we've been doing in other islands. And that one. I think a lot of that was for KayKay's when we were over there. I love my sibling. We had some moments for sure, but as we are all old, they are my forever crew. Aww. He just teased me a lot from what he told me. I am the oldest and only girl. I have 2 younger brothers. As kids, we fought like crazy, but as adults, we are best friends. Love them to death and their wives and children. Aww. That's so nice. Kate writes, my older brother was a bully and I didn't get the chance to be adults together. I think we will have worked it out. Oh, okay. Be adults together. That's... Sorry about that, Kate. My 2 daughters used to fight all the Tyson's duels. That's good. Yeah, I'm the adult. I got 3 younger sisters. So I'm the oldest. Then the next one down is, of course, one of my sisters. We're about 2.5 years apart. Then when we go to the third, we are 8 years apart. And then when we go to the youngest ones, we are about, I don't know, 10 years apart, around the 10-year mark. So yeah, so little different gaps. So growing up was very different because at one point they're too young. The two youngest one, they're too young. So you're with the older one. But then as also we're getting older, then there's different interests, right? So then the sister's doing other stuff. Then now the middle sister is growing up. Now she's in a range that she's following her big brother, and she's like, ooh, video games, ooh, this. And then it's kind of like a redo moment. And now that middle sister is following the big brother, but now they can hang out because they kind of understand each other. And I remember that time. And then we started doing a lot more stuff together. We started doing watching anime together. We started playing video games. That was during the GameCube era. And by then I was already working. I already graduated high school. I'm working. And I remember buying the GameCube just so I could play more games with my middle sister because she was becoming a gamer. And I was like, and I remember buying that just so I could play games with her. And one of her favorite games back then was the Sonic. And we used to play Sonic together all the time. So yeah, so, you know, good memories. Okay. All right. So this is the next outline. So what I'm going to do is let's go ahead and grab the cement. I think I'm going to put just the whole border for now, cement. That's cool. Yeah. I get along great with all my sisters. All my three sisters. So in different times, always did different things with different sister. But that middle sister, you know, because my older sister, you know, the one that's after me, you know, we were more grown-ups now, right? She was doing this, she was hanging out with friends and this. So there was that distance, that kind of break. We grew up together, we did all of together, and then, you know, she's dating someone or this. So there was this empty gap. I don't know where that opened up in my life, this empty gap. And then right then and there, my middle sister kicked in. Yeah, right. She came in just in time as this one is doing, hanging out, spending more time out there with friends and this. And then I was alone. Here comes the middle sister filling that gap. And one of my favorite things that I did with my middle sister, and she will love this. Okay. This is a little side of me. Shh, 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 shh. Dad, if you're here, sorry. So I used to, even in Florida, we used to live a little more out in the country, right? And I got into driving, especially in Florida, it was cool. Tennessee, I didn't like it so much. But I used to drive as a drive stick, right? And so, and back then, you know, I was young. You know, you're in your 20, like 20, like either 19 or 20, I don't know. You're very young. And we used to take the back roads, right? There's nobody out there. So we used to take the back roads. So my middle sister and I, we entered that point that we really hitting it off, right? And we are listening to music. You know, I would pull all the windows down. We open the sunroof of the car, and then we go in the back row and we would jam to music, right? We like jamming to music. And we used to drive. I mean, back then gas was cheap too. Not like now. I mean, you can't go for drives now. But we used to drive all the back rows. And then when you're in stick shift, my sister would love when you kicked in the gear and the car will go like right, and you would take the curve like kind of fast. Now that was even before Fast and the Furious. So you know, but we used to take those curves like really fast. I mean, not dangerously. I wasn't like burning rubber trying to take those turns. No, but more of that feel, you know, because all you gotta do is just press the accelerator, they push the chair back, you know, they feel like, and she will love it. And we will take all those curvy back rows, and we just to jam to music. And of course we were growing up. I was introduced her to a lot of anime, so we listened to a lot of anime music and stuff like that, and we had those very fun memories for me. And she will love it. She will love it. So that was something special between me and my middle sister that I used to remember to do. So yeah. This is small. This is very small, Cherry Cola. My family used to drag race. Oh, that's awesome. I grew up driving stick. Definitely miss it. Man, Ginger, I moved from Florida. That's all I drive, right? Stick. That's what my first, not the first car, because I was driving my dad, but when I got my first car, that's what it was. And in Florida, really easy to drive stick shift, right? It's basically flat. You don't worry. When we moved to Tennessee, telling you what, I was sweating, freaking out. I hated it. On hill, no, forget it. I sold that car and then got me an automatic. I'm like, forget this. I don't want to do this. But yeah. I'm with Cherry Cola. You said, did you know definition of small? Yes. I know the definition of small, and this is small. I mean, look at it. This is it. You can see it in one shot. You can see it in one. You don't have to pan the camera to see the whole bill. Look. That's it. Look at it in the map. That's it. That is tiny. Young kids don't have an experience with a stick shift. I had a Camaro 2 Luna. Ooh. Jumping to say hello and leave a like. I'm watching a documentary with Chloe before our busy weekend and spending time with Steven's parents before the UK. Aww. About 2 years after I was adopted, I asked for a sister, and so my parents decided to adopt another child. I still remember the day when we went to pick her up and she cried all the way home. Aww. Okay. All right. So nice. Okay. So, all right, guys. So this is the idea. So we got the circle here, right? A little bit of design so we can kind of see it from the map, you know, nice. A little nice there. We got our entryway. And now we got crops that are going to be planted on the side of everything. Now we are definitely going to put just a nice little fencing in some of these areas. This will be kind of like the walkway. You go like this, you know, and then we probably enclose this right here. I don't want people like to actually walk and then walk on the outline. The outline is just something, and we're gonna do some decorations on the outside, maybe a little rock work design. That's what I've been envisioning the whole time, but something like that. Now I want the crops to be elevated, so we're definitely gonna now fill all of this in. I didn't do it because I didn't want to just fill it in and be like, oh, I messed up, and have to kind of do compacting everything again. But it seems like I got everything pretty good on the first try. Everything's looking good. Rain is gonna go right here, so the building of rain will go right here. So now on this side is the only thing that is gonna be a little off. It doesn't matter, because if one side's 5 and then 4, it's hard to make a design work on 4 angles when the dimensions are 5x4. Instead of being 5x5 or 4x4, some of these buildings are 5x4 or 6 by this. It would have been neat if every building would have been same size. That way, everything is a little more uniform, but it's not like that. So we're going to make it work. Now, the most important is the front. This is where we're going to be seeing rain from the town, from this direction. So I'm thinking I'm going to be framing it with this right here, right? So we're going to do this as a walkway here. So rain will go over here. So we're going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is rain will go right here. And that is where we're gonna put rain right there. Now, the sides are the side. They're more just for extra decorations and stuff like that. I just wanted to have kind of the feel of it, like what we got in the front, back, side to side. But for this is where rain's gonna be. We do a little decorations and all that. If you look at it on the side, yes, it's not gonna be center, just because the way rain building is. Now, one illusion that you could do to make a center is when you get the side to put maybe some decorations in the front to make it feel like it's attached to the building, and maybe then it will look a little better on the side, but we work on that when the time comes. Jersey, I will have loved to see you do the 3x3 squares challenge in Animal Crossing. 3x3? Never heard of that challenge. What can you do in 3x3? I mean, it's easy. This is what I will do. You know, I will put first a tree, bush, and a bush, right? A bench, a light, and that's it. There you go. 3x3 challenge completed. See how easy that was? How easy that was. Done. Done, done, done. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and let's go get the D for rain, just to make sure that everything's looking good before I go too far, and make sure we can do something. How you doing? You getting some sun? Yeah? Okay. Good job. All right. He's just getting some sun over there. Casey, how are you today, by the way? All right, let's talk about the town. Yeah. And can I see the deans? The town's in debt. Well, we can resolve that. There we go. Good morning. How's it goes? What you building? I finally got my inspiration bar for building Rain's area, and I changed my plans for the first morning, because you know when you got the inspiration, you gotta strike. You gotta strike. And oh wait. Oh, we finally got the airport. No, I just gotta move a building. Whoops. It's moving a building. Let's talk about the time. I want to move a building. And where's Rain? Wait. Where are you? Oh, greenhouse. I was looking for her name. I don't know what I was thinking. Alright, there we go. I bet it'll be pretty. Plan for lots of plants. Yes, I'm thinking the direction that I was thinking Rain is doing a little more of the crops. I had this idea to do crops instead of flower. I always do flowers and stuff like that, but I was like, you know what? She sells all the seeds of all the farming. So I started thinking about that. So wait, when you look at the town bar, it's just gonna be right here. So we're gonna have this viewpoint from over here. That's where we're working over there. This area. This is gonna be for rain. You can see it from this angle of the town. So it's gonna look nice. And hopefully this is gonna work, right? I mean, I'm always thinking it's gonna work. Rose off. I'm still trying to figure out where to put rain. Arwin Franklin on my creative mode island. Ooh. Well, we're putting rain here, and the idea is to put right down here Erwin. At least that was my original plan, right? Erwin right over here. Now I do have all this section here that I could do for Erwin here because he has animals, so we could do like a little bit of animal feel here. Put the barn, and all of this could be kind of like a field. Some areas a little enclosed, so we could do it here. Originally, I was planning here, but I've been thinking this idea here, enclose it really nicely, and have a lot of wildlife, kind of, you know, and then it'd be a nice visual point. But again, just things that I'm thinking as I'm going. I know I don't want to put nothing more back here. Back here is going to be the cul-de-sac neighborhood. The bandstand goes over here. So yeah. So Erwin hasn't, that inspiration hasn't kicked into overdrive yet. All right. I hope she looks good in flat level. I'm gonna give this. I'm hoping this is gonna look good. Like, I don't think I need to raise her in any level or nothing like that. So, Riley, everyone on the right will be better. Lots of room. Oh, on the right side of the map. And Riley, welcome in. How are you? We are building brains area finally. Oh yeah, I like that. I think she look. Oh man, I forgot that she has cement around her. Oh, this actually works out great. I actually forgot that she had that cobalt cement looking border. Oh, this worked out. It's been a while since we do something with rain. Okay. April, honey, welcome in. Welcome in, April. Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you so much, guys, for being here. Today we are working on my island, my small island, and working on small designs, ideas, and keeping all NPC type closer to one another. Today we're working on rains. Again, nice and simple design, something that looks good in the map, but also nice and simple, and that is the goal. So, yeah. Let's see. I think I might be ready to start a new Dinkum Island, but I might jump in on a stream to get used to it again. It's never late to start a Dinkum Island. It's always the right timing, right? It's never late. You're always on time. For everybody that's watching, don't forget that Dinkum is actually on sale. Their first sale since 1.0. So if you know a friend that has watched you play, maybe wants the game, maybe they have a birthday coming up, you can gift it to them. But also let them know that, hey, you know that game that you like, that I play all the time, it's on sale. It's a great time to buy it. So don't forget. Maybe you've been watching for a long time and you finally feel like, you know what? I like that creative mode. That creative mode looks really good. And because all I want to do is build, decorate, and design. Perfect time to jump into Dinkum, man, and do your thing. and do your thing, right? So yeah. Okay, so basically what I'm doing, guys, now I'm filling up the area. This is where we're gonna put the crops. I want the crops to be not sunk down. We're gonna put it right, nice and level. But I didn't fill this in early on because I wasn't sure if my measure was gonna come in. I didn't wanna like just do a lot of compacting work, but I'm sure that everything is where it's supposed to be. So we're just filling this in right now. Nothing is small with you. Hey, Christian, I'm proud of this small island, okay? And look at how tiny this design is. You know? It's hard to work in this type of small level. It's hard. Every time I get an idea, it's too big. Okay, there we go. And we go this way. All right. I forgot how. Jersey, I have to go back to work, read my messages. Jersey, did you ever get your email? If not, go into where I told you. And oh, I already. I don't need to do that. I already. If I get it, I get it. No email yet, but I already had a conversation. If it happens, it happens. It's up to Crafton. It, you know, so yeah. So if I get it, I get it. And if I don't, no big deal. It's not the end of the world. But like I told people, I was able to talk with James over the weekend. Other content creators were there. So it was a great thing. Again, Dinkum just mentioned something about a night market that I don't know anything about. I don't know anything about it, you know, but I'm very curious about it, you know, and what the night market, what kind of items are gonna be in there. Yeah, so I really don't know, but you know, but I have a feeling it's gonna be really. I have a feeling it's gonna be really good. So yeah, so I can't wait for that to drop, right? Can't wait for that to drop. Who are the vendors? It's just, according to the statement, it's just a night market that's coming to Dinkum. It's just a night market, you know, vendors coming to Dinkum. It will be 7 p.m. Central Time, so that will be 5. Yeah, I'll make it while Nestor goes to her appointment. I should be able to work on that member stream. And post it so everybody can see it. Now, Riley is already being taken care of. Riley, it's already being taken care of, so don't you worry, okay? It's already being taken care of. My poor streak is so sad. I've been here forever. I know. Not always the most vocal, but I'm always around in my heart with you, Familia. You gotta remember what was the streak of that other one. I think you have a screenshot of it, and then we always gotta add this to that other number, right? We gotta remember to add it. Riley, continue to have a great day at work. I don't think I'll see you when you go to lunch because I can't extend my stream today. Not today. Everybody's sad. Everybody's sad that I can't extend my stream, but except the mods. The mods are going. I have a feeling too. I have a feeling that you're not being entirely honest with us. I'm always honest. Always honest. Do you, I'm not good at building. Don't know how to build runway for seaplane and for my heli. Jules. Helipads, very simple. I mean, basically a square if you want to go a circle. But, you know, you put a little H in the ground, fill it in, helipad. Done. You want a circular one? Just Google online circles on graph paper, and it will give you, like, how to make a circle. Make the H, do the circle around it, bam, helipad. Just like that. You know, nice and simple. And runways are... I mean, there's a few. I haven't done like build videos, but I've done streams building runways. Find a runway online on Google that you like, truly that you like, and then you can just copy. It's basically it's just depending how wide you want it. Make sure you have a pattern. Make sure you do like the wide on the bottom. Depending which one you're following, really simple to do, and you can find or. Other people have done it, other content creators. I've done a few. You can check some of those live streams. Really easy to do. Runway, I feel like runways are the easiest. And if you just want to do a water one, because it's a water plane, this is even easier because all you're doing is water. You do two sides of the runway and you put lights. So you dirt print either enough to put floor lights, you know, or the little one of the longer lamps and they stick out. So whichever form you want to try it, there is a way to try it. So Moi Moi, welcome in. Moi Moi, welcome in. I can't read your message. You got that secret and Friday errand. Actually I did that on Thursday. Took care of that on Thursday because Nestor has an appointment that she has to take care of today. So I'm going to be more on that duty today. Okay. And then Kristen Ebernet. Hello, everyone. Greetings from Germany. Welcome in. Welcome in, Kristen. Kristen? Hopefully I'm saying that right. Welcome in all the way from Germany. That's amazing. Welcome in. And Momoy, sorry, I can't read your language, but I hope that you're doing good. You're doing great. Thank you so much for joining us today on Dinkum. Okay. All right, so we got rain, we got the area. Now we're gonna work on the crops. So one of the things that I think, I don't know, wait. Okay. So we definitely we wanna do the all season, right? So we're gonna do the all season stuff in here. So everything grows. I haven't done the all season stuff. So do you plant and then throw the all season? Those who believe that, stand on your head. 10 months, trying to figure out how to survive for 10 months. Staying alive, ha, ha, ha. Staying alive. You're so funny. You're so funny. All right, so we're gonna do that one. Definitely green beans. Let's do some beetroot. Kale. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we need 8 crops. 8 crops to do. All right, we need 4 more. Okay, 4 more. Coffee seeds. Ooh. Green beans, wheat seeds, sugar cane. We can do potatoes. We can do onions. That should be 6. 6 corn and probably wheat is the other one. Okay. We're probably going to work with this. This will be our stuff. What about sprinklers? I do have room for sprinklers in the design. It's going to be in the middle. Now, 2 things. Since we're doing the all season, do we need the sprinklers? No. Do you want it for show? Yes. So it be depending for you if you want to do the sprinklers for show or not. So yeah. But the biggest thing is wait, I need also I haven't done farming in forever. I haven't done this in Dinkum in forever, guys. So I'm trying to remember. I think we plant and then we throw the all season, right? You need them initially, yeah. Yeah, I can put them down. You also need then a water source too. Or I can just water everything manually. You can also just water things manually if you wanted to. Be a little work. Because right now you will need the water tank too. So the sprinklers can work. This is the portion of the design that I didn't plan for because I knew it was gonna be all season. So I'm like, I didn't took account for the water tank and none of that. So okay, fertilize it first and then plant. Okay, yeah, I figured that was how you had to approach it. It's just been a while. It's just been a while. No, not there. Wrong place. Wrong place. Already messing up. But how's everybody doing right now? What? As I'm doing this, I know my workers, I know my lurkers, I know my people that work and lurk. But if you're not working or lurking right now, tell me, why are you playing? Because if you're here with me, you're playing a game, right? You are playing a game. Why are you playing? Dinkum? Are you doing the Familia update stuff? Are you working on that? All right, we need another one. There we go. Let's not talk about how we're doing, but I want to know. Misty, I'm doing my daily Hello Kitty before play Dinkum. Ooh. Craft Joy over there on Twitch. Misty, have they mentioned that the Ranch of Riverside, are they ever going to add control supporter by any chance? Pelia, but want to play Fantasy Life, Room Factory, and DDV later too. Man, I really, last night, it was a really thing last night. That is so no at this time. Oh no, I know you have talked to the developer. You gotta tell, if they add control support, there's a lot more people that like me, that will approach the game. Control support is important. I'm playing the troll long game. I'm working and lurking in the cube. Oh. Peliapo want to play. Okay. Bar wants to play. Yeah. I really wanted to do fantasy like almost today, but last night I was thinking Room Factory because we're still doing through that's a new game. But then this idea of rain kicked in. I was like, okay, I need to do it now when I really am inspired to do it. Fiona is playing Dinkum right now. No, I'm just watching your stream, Jersey. I was one PC earlier playing Soul Mask. Oh, wait, Soul Mask. Isn't that a builder game too? Isn't that a builder game too? Oh. Okay. Fertilize. Wait. What's the old season fertilizer called? No. Is that old season? Seasonal. Is there another way? But okay. Alright. Okay, so if I'm doing this, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. So, okay. If I was gonna put sprinklers, then I think I may just water everything by hand. Because I didn't took account the dimensions of the water tank. I could have it for show in the morning, but it's fine. I think I'm just gonna go and water everything by hand, make it grow, sleep, and then bam, everything's perfect. Now, we do need scarecrows, right? Because birds will eat your crops, even with the old season, right? Why you build the greenhouse on a Pokeball? Because it's cool. Ginger, it's cool. It's so cool. Okay. All right. So we can always put. Okay. So scarecrow. Man, I wish that didn't happen. Like the scarecrow is not part of the look of the area, but I guess we're gonna have to. Melon scarecrow or this one. Gonna go with the melon one. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. There we go. So again, 1, 2, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, I put it in the right place, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 3 inside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Then again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Hopefully this will be enough to cover it. You will have needed a fence. Oh, wait. If I put a fence, they don't... Well, I'm gonna have an opening here. It's fine. It's fine. It may look good with the scarecrow. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3. We're gonna put it there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3. There. I was gonna put a fence anyway out here. So, but I was planning to keep this open. So, like you come in this way. I guess I could always fence it in, put a gate here, but it may be like very... Okay. So the birds can still come in. Okay, never mind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, there we go. All right, there we go. Okay, so we put the scarecrow. Thank you for the reminder, guys. The last thing I want is things to go away. All right, doing the all season first. Some of you suggested. So we're doing that first. Then we'll do the planting of the crops. Then we got fencing to do. Then we got the pathing to choose. Then we got decorations to do. The border on the outside. We gotta do a little parking lot area. That is gonna be right there on the side. So the parking lot's really easy. The one change that wasn't exactly great, right? The birds coming in. Yeah, that's well, I guess if you want to make it a little more survival and real, good change. But yeah, I wish, you know, what I would like the all season is like, James, keep everything that you have. But with the all season, that crop can't be picked by the birds or anything like that. Because, you know, the whole point of the all season is to keep it as a show garden, not a place that you're going to harvest. So it would have been great. But, I mean, it's completely fine, too. If you want to bring logic, well, you know, survival games usually, that's why they do it, right? Survival. You know, they add things to survive. I gotta think about the pattern of the crops. That's the only thing now that I'm like, how do I want to approach the crop? But like, which way is gonna look better? What's gonna look better in the front compared with the sides? In the back, I think I'm gonna arrange it all maybe by height. Smallest in the front, then the middle more taller, and the real stuff in the back. So it kind of looks like a tier system. So when you look at it from the town this way, it's gonna go like low to medium to high. I think that's gonna be my approach on doing this. So we're gonna do this. Mouse! Whoa, I haven't seen you in forever. Mouse, how you been? Feel like it's been a long time. How are you? All right, let's bring it back to 9 a.m. real quick. Okay, so I'm not sleeping yet because I don't want to lose any other fertilizer here. The one chain that wasn't worrying to do. The purple was for show. Well, the all season, yes. That way, when people could keep a beautified garden. At least I remember when he talked about that. Cozy Joe, I'm wondering if you had a chance to check out the Steam Next Fest, as there are some really great games out there. If you just wanted a similar build, as you could always do surrounding the flower beds, and animal can cross it. On there. The animals have always been able to be coming, including the birds. Cozy Joe, welcome in over there on the Twitch side. Welcome in. All right, so let's work on this. So we're gonna do a lot of planting now. So we got potatoes, we got onions, we got kale, and we got the beet, right? The beetroot. So I'm thinking the front, keep it nice and green, right? One side, beetroot, the other side, kale, right? So I'm thinking something like this. So we can do a little kale here. Hey, I got like my first on this island. It's like, you're farming, finally. Let's go like that. So we're gonna do kale right here. A lot of watering. Once I plant everything, we'll start watering this. Yeah, no sprinklers, but hey, maybe you get lucky. Hey, wait, no, wait, can we make it rain? Wait, give me a moment. Woo! Good thing I thought about it. You can make it rain and water the crop all the time if you're in creative mode. This is why we are God in creative mode. We control. You want some lining? I'll give you some lining. There you go. A power in your hands, people. Powers in your hands. Who needs sprinklers? Who needs sprinklers? So there you go. Everything's water. We can water this very quickly. All right, we're going back to sun. All right, there we go. All right. Okay, so we put Kale there. We're going to do Biru here. Here's it. Did you see the game trailer for Guardians of the Wind Sky and Light No Fire? Wait, Light No Fire has a new trailer? That I haven't seen. The Wind Sky, I have seen. Shelly, Teddy, many people have sent me that one. Light No Fire has a new one? Finally? That I missed. That I gonna have to go check. Cause that is besides what it used to be called Farm Folks. Now it's called Automatica or something like that. Light No Fire has been my most anticipated game in a long time. I've been waiting for that one. We've been waiting for that one for a long time. So I need to go and watch the trailer. Is it win or wow? The way you're more than me, and some reason even more than me. Whoa. I'm not sure if the trailer is new, but Teddy shared it with me the other day and had to see if you knew about the game. Which one? Light No Fire or Guardians we win something? Wind Sky or something like that. Man, I can't see where we're planting this at all. It's really hard to see. I think I got every spot. Yeah, I think I got every spot. Okay. Then we're gonna do potatoes on this side. And potato. All right. So as you can see, this was the idea, right? We're gonna start with a little bit of greenery because it's the walkway, and then the first four smallest on the front. Now we're gonna work our way back to the tallest, right? So we're gonna work on that. It's wild. Wild Sky. I believe it's wild. Sounds good, Cozy Joe. Yeah, there's a lot of demos. A lot of people have got. I don't really know if I have time to play the demos. I mean, there are so many things and out there right now. It's very exciting. Very exciting time for all the games that are being showcased right now. All right. Okay, so this is what we got. So we got tomatoes and green beans, and they're gonna have those little sticks, right? And then you got the corn and the wheat that is gonna be on the side. So this is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking to do probably like tomatoes on one side first, do the green beans, and then do like the corn and the wheat. I think that will look good. And if I don't like the way it looks when it's all grown, then I just take it all down and replant them. I'm just trying to kind of like mentally visualize it, but it's a little hard. But I'm thinking tomatoes. If I did the just plain green here, and this one has the beet, this side will have a little color. So I'm kind of like alternating, right? So the green beans are just green, so I'm gonna put them over here, and we're gonna do that diagonal look. That is my reason behind it, why I'm putting tomatoes on this side. Now, some of you sometimes like to know why I do the things that I do, so I'll try to voice it out. Hopefully it helps. If you, if you care why I do the things that I do. There we go. Now, I don't know if I'm going to be a big fan of... I mean, I got to see it grown, but I think the sticks looks fine. I think they look fine. Okay, and then we're going to do the green beans on this side. But at the moment, no plans for full cron support. Okay, Jersey, the Ranch or Riverside, there are community layouts in the controller menu on Steam, primarily for Steam Deck, but to work with Xbox. Oh, so they have done. Okay, I never done the Steam controller stuff. That means that you gotta download that, is it? Or does it work automatically? Misty. Like, it already works automatically with the controller. Tia! Tia, welcome in. Tia is lurking today. Tia, how are you? I feel like you've been more busy this week than normal, right? Automatically. Okay. All right. So now, one side. So do I want the wheat? The wheat looks specific. Corn will be yellow. So that is green. I should add now. Yeah, I should add the yellow on here. So the corn, I think the corn should be on this side. Like this. But that is not official from the dev. But that's what people have done to add control support. Yeah, Misty, that'd be great. That'd be great. I don't know how that Steam stuff works. If it's automatically, that's great. If you have to download something, then that means that there just be steps to do. Should not be too hard then to figure out, hopefully. I was just curious. Okay, there we go. All right. So we did this planting. We got the stuff. I don't know if next day change works for crops. Does that work? And then you make it rain, right? Ah, okay. There we go. Oh, that came out beautifully. I think everything is grown. Okay. All right, so something... The onions are not... The onion is the only thing that didn't work the way I intended it. Darn it. Okay, so the onions are a little low. It's not what I wanted. What are the other seeds that we have? Okay, maybe... Okay, because the beetroot are a lot taller than I expected. Cozy Joe, you're too kind. Make it rain? Oh my gosh. Okay. Trying to catch up here on chat. Glance at it before what I head to my appointment. Look at you. You and Nestor having appointments today. Have a good lurk, Sherry Cola. It's wild, all right. It looks really good. I'm excited. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I I wanted the greenery barb in the entryway, kind of like looks nice. Yeah, the onions are a little... I wonder if I should have gone cabbage. I don't know how tall are the cabbage though. We could go coffee, actually. Actually, I'm going with the coffee. Wait, give me a moment. Yay, harvest. I don't have to put fertilizer again for the old season. Oh, it doesn't go away. Nice. You know what? I'm gonna go try the coffee one. Real quick, because yeah, I mean, I'm a coffee guy. I'm surprised I didn't put it. Where's the coffee? There it is. All right. I think coffee is taller, so it should work. Okay. Because I really want that green entrance. Now, if the coffee is not as tall, then I can see us swapping beetroot and coffee. Like I can actually see that better. The onions were a little too plain. It wasn't as pretty as I thought it was gonna be. There we go. There we go. And now they're fully... Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay. Coffee worked. Coffee looks good. It's a little taller. Wow. The beetroots are really tall. Like, I forgot how tall they were, to be honest. As you welcome in, this size feels a little less. You know what I'm thinking that we need to do is probably... See, I want the front to feel full. If I put this one here, it may not look... okay, let me look at it from far away. All right, let's make it sunny too, because it's a little gloomy now. All right. Mouse, 8 months. 8 months, Mouse. It definitely feels longer. It definitely feels longer. Yeah, I think this is... What was this? What crop was that? I don't remember. Oh, these are the potatoes. I think these are the potatoes. I don't know if it looked too plain if I put it here. You know what? I'll just wait until I'll design later on. I think I'll keep it. I feel like maybe the beetroots should be here. And maybe this should be here. But then it feels... Okay, let me look at it this way, because this is kind of like a front. Then it feels a little empty. Like you can see too much through it. And I don't think I'm missing any other crop. Let me double check again. There's the cabbages. I don't think the cabbages look like a... It just look like cabbages, right? It's fine. I think I'm gonna keep it the way it is right now. We just keep it like that. Sugarcane will be too tall because I'm working on a level system. Working from small. Yeah, it's just the beets. The beets are too tall. Darn it. The beets are just too tall. I mean, it's not the end of the world. I'm just being super picky right now, guys. If you're watching, I'm being picky. Very picky. Way too picky. You know what? I'm just gonna... It's just me being picky at this moment in time. Okay. I'm gonna give it a moment. I'm gonna give it a moment. Okay, so the next thing that I think it will look really good in here, I've been thinking about this. What kind of pathing to do here? I thought about dirt, rocky, rock path, depending. And then I remember, I don't use it a lot, but we got the gravel path. And I want to give it a try. Maybe the gravel path will give an in-between. Maybe I don't have to go all the way very, very rustic. Alli! 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 What? What? Alli, talk to me. What's going on? What's going on, Alli? What is going on? Alli, thank you so much for 50 gifted memberships. Thank you so much. Talk to me. Talk to me, Alli. Where are you? Oh, no. No. Alli, you just gave Hawks a membership. My rival in Mario Kart. A new person that just joined our course, our Familia, through Mario Kart. Oh, no. Now he can see J-Rock. He can see stuff. Oh, no. Oh, no. Luna, you get to pick something? Alli. Alli, Alli, Alli. Alli, Alli, Alli. I'm a little scared now, Alli. We were having such a beautiful, beautiful, lovely, outstanding day. I gotta go get to work. Have a good day, April, honey. We'll see you later tonight. Yeah, the gravel path looks really good. That's how you unsubscribe. I need to practice the Mario World to play too. Let's go. Practice time. Yes. Yes, practice. Practice. And then a little more practice. I'm a little nervous here, waiting. You know, we almost went the week without a green smoothie, and I was teasing Nestor about that. I was like, people forgot. We're done. No more green smoothies. I was like, the nightmare's over. I was celebrating. Okay, order has been placed to Nestor. It has been put over there. I've been so quiet. I haven't mentioned nothing this week about smoothies. I didn't want to get hint to no one. You know, like other stuff have disappeared from the channel, you know. They just float away. float away. You know, people forget and never comes back. Okay, so we're gonna drink and play the music and all of that when all of that comes back. So we'll be doing that. Okay, I like this combination. I think this looks really good. I'm thinking that maybe I'm taking this out right here. Like this. And I may be putting, I don't know if I want to keep it. You know what I was thinking? I think here, I'm trying to think very farm-like. Maybe this will look really good. Maybe the rock path could look really nice in between. And then we're going to put the fence that we want to put, right? And like that. And then, so we need the fence, right? Now, oh man, no, that's not what I want. I'm trying to get a feel of what is the way. Now we got the cobblestone, and the cobblestone kind of matches Rain's area. What has disappeared? Wait, what has disappeared? What disappeared? Oh, I was saying, well, I was hoping it was gonna disappear, and that's what happened. It's way overdue. It was not overdue. If I bring it up, it means that it's overdue. You guys just should have waited. You should have waited and waited until end of time. You know, I don't know, the cobblestone, there's some cobblestone, right? And it could look cool. Don't know yet. We got the, I'm trying to see what is gonna look good between this cement. Got a little bit of, well, we got the gravel that I think is the best choice we did so far. I know I don't want tin. I want something. There's gumwood. There's palm wood. Okay, wait. Let's try some. First, no, not that. This is the only thing that I don't like. I wish it would close every time. There is some advantages that stay open, but most of the times you're going back to your inventory. All right, so this cobblestone like this. But no, I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced with the cobblestone. I don't think that is a good choice. Okay, so not the cobblestone. We also got the gumwood. Okay, okay. I can see the gumwood. I can see the gumwood a little bit better. I think probably not the rock path underneath it. Luna, I think Fiona is trying to make up for teaming up with Gerse. Throw me a few weeks ago. An extra large. It is the big one. We're doing the big one, of course. And a song. And we're doing the song. That I don't even know where the song's at. Because I haven't worked on organizing all my stuff over here.
He's Jersey, he's Gers, he's rockin' the stream, he's made, he's Greece, he's the king of the scene. Jersey or Jers, it's a guessing game, yeah, but we love our Jersey games. Throw your hands in the air. Gertrude, GerseGames, Goaties, all of the above, mixing up the chaos with a sprinkle of love. We chant, we cheer for the wild username. GerseGames, we in the screen. Jungle of names where he reigns supreme. Cards on the table, dice gonna roll. GerseGames, the master of control. Gertrude, GerseGames, go, he's all of the above. Mixing up the chaos with a sprinkle of love. We chant, we cheer for the wild username. GerseGames, we all scream his name.
This song.
Laughing while the chats erupt and play. The names keep changing, but the fun don't stop. Jers keeps rolling like he's over the top. He's the midnight goat, the daybreak star, the yodeling maniac, bizarre avatar. The Gerse, the Ger, made the champion of games, always keeping us guessing with the switching names.
Oh, that's cute. I like it. Right side. Oh, hi everyone on chat. Oh yeah,
She brought the
I
smoothie.
brought the goods, and I added a little bonus in there.
Ah,
Can you guess what it is?
I don't know.
You've had it before. It's not anything new.
Collagen? No, you always had collagen.
Yeah, I had collagen today.
I thought you'd been adding collagen to it. Okay.
Because so I've been adding it now. Whenever I make your smoothies, I put a little scoop in there. It's good for your joints and, you know, the skin and nails, everything. It's good for you.
Well, you gotta blame Alli.
You mean say thank you to Alli?
No, blame Alli. First of all, I was telling them, we almost went with the week with no smoothie, and I was so happy.
Oh.
I was like, they forgot. We're moving on from the smoothies. And Alli unlocks the challenge, gives it to Luna. Luna decides, and I've been nice to Luna. I was playing with Luna, and Luna makes me drink this,
They're
play
being nice to you.
the old song. No, don't read that. No, Fiona, quit writing stuff.
Oh, your vitamin.
No vitamin. Fiona. You know, that's it, Luna. No more Fortnite Thursdays. That's it. Moving on. Gonna do something else. Can't believe it. Can't believe it.
Extra goodness. Enjoy. Hey, it makes me happy. If it keeps you healthy, I'm happy. Yeah, we gotta keep you doing good.
We were doing good. We were doing chips.
No.
We were
they're
doing
fun.
Twinkies.
I do like chips. That is something I definitely, I mean, I am trying to be good and trying to eat a little cleaner. Right?
Yes, Cozy Joe. That is Nestor that you're hearing. The
Yes.
beautiful Nestor. I thought that I'm doing fantastic today. I haven't even picked on Fiona or Luna. That's gonna change now, of course. That is definitely gonna change in the last 40 something minutes of the stream. Especially starting right now.
Uh-oh.
Fiona, Fiona,
Yeah,
Fiona,
yeah. That's right.
Fiona, Fiona,
That's for the
Fiona,
vitamin.
Nana, Fiona,
Take your vitamin.
Fiona,
I'll
Fiona,
have it done. I'm gonna get back to baby
Fiona,
girl.
There we go. There we go. Stream keeps coming in and out. Okay, yeah, this gets me out of lurk mode. Mini Fox TV, welcome in. Guys, on my end, it's saying excellent condition. If you're having trouble with the stream, make sure to refresh it or close out completely and reopen it. I don't want you to leave, of course, or close out the stream. But in my end, it's saying excellent condition. So it could be the way YouTube is sending the signal, or there's a hiccup. Sometimes the browsers needs to reload, refresh. So make sure to do that, and hopefully it will start working better for the people that are having a little bit of a harder time. Maybe a little bit harder at the moment. It's good here. Okay, yeah, I think it's just a few people, and that's a hiccup that happens. Thank you for letting me know that some of you, either the screen crash on you or it's cutting in and out. I did took a glance on my end. Everything's running good. According to YouTube, it's saying green excellent. So just refresh your stream if you're having issues at the moment. Sometimes that solves the issue, or it's just the way it's working right now. All right, we gotta do the other song. Since we're drinking this. Here we go.
Hey, he need to drink green juice, green juice, slimy warm green juice. He love it, drink it fast. Slimy warm green juice, slimy warm green juice. He love it, drink it slow because he like warm slimy green juice. He like it, he like it warm and slimy jumpy. He need to drink green juice, green juice, slimy warm green juice. He love it, drink it fast. Slimy warm green juice, slimy warm green juice. He love it, drink it slow because he like warm slimy green juice. He like it, he like it warm and slimy jumpy. He need to drink green juice, green juice, slimy warm green juice.
Do I like it? No. Because Casey like it. Yes.
He love it, drink it slow because he like warm slimy green juice. He like it warm and slimy jumpy. He need to drink green juice,
Alli, why?
green juice, slimy
Alli,
warm green
I was about to contact you to do something amazing. And this is how you treat me? Especially giving power to Luna.
He like it warm and slimy jumpy. He need to drink green juice, green juice, slimy warm green juice. He love it, drink it fast. Slimy warm green juice, slimy warm green juice.
Okay.
He love it, drink it slow because he like warm slimy green juice.
Okay. We'll continue to drink the smoothie at some point in this journey. I'm still gonna contact you, Alli. I have this idea, and I think I gotta contact you. I think it'll be fun, but now I gotta rethink it. Maybe I changed my mind after. Why you gave? Can't believe she did that. Okay. All right. I think this is a very beautiful feel to it. Okay, I know the fences are not attaching. I didn't think about the fencing in my design when I did the whole thing. So I either gonna expand the border, or it's not gonna look good if I just put stuff here. So either I take crops out, maybe that's what I'll do to make it feel, or maybe I'll make an illusion with light. So we got the post. We got the gumwood, and I probably want to keep it with the gumwood, keep it nice and together, right? Maybe I'll think of something. Don't know. Maybe put a little like that. But the problem is it'd be too many corners to do that. And I don't think I want that many likes like that. I haven't decided how I'm going to fix this issue that I created because I didn't took in consideration that part. Because if I make the outer, it's gonna change. So I'm probably gonna have to do it on the inside. So I'm probably like taking this crop out, put a fence here, take this one out, take this one out, and it'll keep the edge the same. That I think that is the way to go. So let's go sleep. We haven't slept in a little bit. We need to save this progress right here. We did have a new follow on Twitch there. Toxic Lady 82. Thank you so much for the follow. Hello, everyone. I found some inspiration from your YouTube videos. Glad to find you on Twitch. Well, thank you so much. First of all, welcome to the Familia. Yes, we do dual stream. Most of our Dinkum streams are on Mondays. Today we're doing a bonus on this Friday because I was inspired to work on my own island at the moment. And we're doing this. But guys, what do you think so far of the... It's looking really nice in the map. This is what it's looking in the map. I hope that you guys like the idea, the way it's looking in the map. There's something weird going on here. Wait, did I mess up something? Wait, why did it look... Oh, it just didn't load right. Okay, I thought... Okay, no, right here. Oh, I forgot to take this part out. I knew something didn't look right. Okay. Let's fix this real quick. I forgot one whole section. I'm like, man, something doesn't look right. So the way that I handled this, I went with the rock edge. I wanted that rock feel on the defense, but didn't like the original rock path. I went with the rock edge. And what happens is when you put the fencing, it falls right in the middle. So it looks really nice in between the two. So I really like this look. I feel like it looks really nice. Look at Rain. She's very happy the way this is turning out. Again, this is a very simple design. You can actually do this in a bigger scale and make more divisions. And you can have a really cool feel if you want it. If you need to take a screenshot, this kind of is going to be like your best time to take a screenshot right now, because then you can follow the pattern. There's the pattern right there. You can see it, and this is one of the best ways to do it. So take a screenshot if this is something that you would like to add into your own island farming area. Then just, if you want it bigger, just double the measurements, right? So it's easy. You just double it if you want to, or you can make two of these circles. You can make one circle here, one circle here, one circle here. There's different ways and different utilization for this. Also, it doesn't have to be a farm. You can use this for a bandstand design if you wanted to, or for any NPC. You can also do it for you may do it for Arwen, and instead of plants here, you can do the animals, like for sale or something like that. So whatever you would like, you should be able to do it over here. Toxic Lady, you're welcome. Glad that you're here, and hopefully you also get some inspiration with us today here. Now the other thing that we need to do, I had this idea. What time is it? I'm still good on time. Today I do gotta end on time because Nestor has an appointment that she needs to go to. That's horrible, man. Make sure this newcomer on Twitch know the channel rules over there is to have fun. Didn't get the advice for DTV. I'll tell you that for free. What advice for DTV? Are those creative reduces green by chance? Think I'm ever invite Jersey to build on my island, I'll give him a smaller area. You know, if that happens, Casey, I don't know if I can go. Okay. All right. So we got this right here, right? what we're gonna do is curve this in, and I think this is gonna be the end of the parking lot. We're gonna try to do a parking lot like we did over there. We're gonna do it over here, and it's gonna edge out a little bit of the river. So we need to do, it's gonna edge out right here, and I think it's gonna go this way, and I think we'll close it about here. I don't want to touch the river. The river looks fine. I think we're gonna do it, and this is could be kind of like a loading zone area as well. Maybe somebody bought a lot of stuff and they're going to unload into a truck. We probably put like a little pickup truck right here, kind of like backing into it, something like that. I think I need to make this a little shorter now. Right here, and 1, 2, 3. And then, yeah, I think, well, okay, if the U goes this way, you can turn in, and you can make it a sharp turn. Yeah, maybe one more. It's gonna be a kind of sharp turn, but it should work. Okay. Let's grab the cement. I need to align this real quick just to make sure I have the space that I know I want and allocate it for this. Like that. And then this part over here. Where's my dirt printer? Okay, there we go. All right, so what I'm gonna do a little bit of their printer. We're gonna put another song to honor the big, amazing gift that Alli gave us today. Didn't he really make a build with this space? Is your green drink getting warm? Yeah, that's why I'm gonna put another song so I can drink it before it gets too warm, Luna. You think 9 by 9? 9 by 9 is too big? Look, I did a 15 by 15 challenge. Let me go big here because I know the mods will be like, here we go. I did a 15 by 15 challenge, and it was an experience that I don't want to deal with it again. Anything smaller than 15 by 15, nope. No, sorry, I'm not there, okay? No. So sorry, but I'm not doing it again. That was stressful. I never want to deal with that again. I never want to go through that again. So yeah. No. Okay? So there you go. Not doing that. I had enough trouble in a 15 by 15. I'm not going smaller than that. You crazy? You crazy? Casey? All right, here we go. Enjoy this.
Nestor and baby girl Shelly
While I drink this and do some dirt printing. Enjoy the Familia song.
has a little game just at 23. Alli, Peter, Blossom, Hunter, 6, canadianiiiice, Phaelyn, Sherry, RileyKSGaming, Fiona, Grocott, Susanwit, KayKay, Maria, Ice, Sannestia, Brandy, Bice, Stephamajig, the Ginger Empire, April, Honey,
Super Saiyan, Lissy, VanillaHart, Alli, 7-2, KreativeKaitsy Jackie, Sunny, and Miss GerseGames, Cozy, Joe, Daisy, 1, Kai-chan, Jumpin' Toe, Flow, B, Ariani, Mix 2 and 2, Dee Cozy, Crazy, Mom, LeClaire, Rebecca, Steven,
Grunwell, Red, K5, Jonathan, Howe, Jesse, Watson, Mines, Arnold, Regina, Liana, Hebrew, Rebecca, F, Sherry, Cola, Win, Wonders, Amanda's creative side, KB, Poppins. All followers and lurkers, thank you all for trust. GerseGames, I can say anything else. This community is amazing. So happy I find all of you, love you all. Much happier since I met all of you all.
we make the jokes,
you to have a great time in the chat. Make
Shirley Marie, Melo, Jofria, Dreamrella, Yana, Arborita, Sherry, B, Brianna, Nichelle, Amanda, Montgomery, Stephanie, Grey Wolf, Serbi, Januki, Gamey, Mamsie, Sarah, Deputy, Place, Fiona, Cassandra, Michelle, Shelly, Liberty, Danny, Lake, Naomi, Christy, Lisa, Beth, Gaming, Janet, Ruby, Nom Nom, Shauna, Chrissy, the Leslie, Rubber, Ducky, Mom, Play with Moxie, Girly Gamer, Anta, Captain, Boozy, Loomer, Stepha, Faka, Lena, Isabel, Doxy, Mom, Michelle, Walker, Kanza, Loan, Alindria, DeVoe, Dat Plays Bad, Anjali, Devos, Missy, Margareta, Lelor, Sean, Anigans, Nancy, T, Stay Cozy, Catnip, Hunger Games, Lorianne, Ballas, Breathe Deep, Sparky, Sumps, Nina, Barmore, Jungle, Jane, Bethany, Games, Samantha, Elmis, Cupcake, Purple, Fanage, Grammys, Gaming, Linda, Harris, Lily, Knights, Gaming, Ryman, Nora, Donna, Dark Rose, Bear, Robert Weeks, Terry, Richardson, Centralist Place, Pinky, Dallas, Melissa, Ush, The Brain, Seer, Jamie Lynn, Spark the Fire, Robert R, PC, Brian, Genki, Colin, Kelly Stone, Catman, Ford and 4, Sarah Faney, Luna, SS, Jinky, Teddy, Styles, Gaming, Angel, Mom, Gloria's Daughter, Mouse, Potato, Mint, the Executor, Barb's Corner, Corey, Cortex, Maya, Sim, Carrie, Tori, Toasty. All followers and lurkers, thank you all for trust. GerseGames, I can say anything else. This community is amazing. So happy I find all of you all. Much happier since I met all of you all. We make the jokes for you to have a great time in the chat. Make the whole familia strong. You all, familia strong. We make the whole familia strong. We make the whole familia strong. We are take care the whole familia strong. Make the whole familia strong. And we are take care the whole familia build a strong. Love you all, hashtag familia strong.
All right, that was the Familia song. Wait, let me see something here. It's crazy, Mom declare. Okay, so you should fence it in. You're saying no, all sides are the same. Did you want it that way? I don't know what you're trying to say, Kaya. I don't know what you're trying to say by all sides are not the same. For you, if you fall short, I'll try my best to follow these rules. I'm gonna set the record straight on the channel rules. Wait, what do you mean? The real channel rules. Don't believe things that you're saying. Oh my gosh. Really? Really? Okay. All right, so we need to do is we need cobblestone real quick. We need some cobblestone. I'm trying to get the parking area just right before I do the other thing that I want. If I can get the parking area right, then I know the other stuff we're doing good. Just throw that over there. All right, let's go this way and then all the way down. And now this way. Seeing the area is actually a little smaller than I wanted it to be. Hopefully I can still make it work the way that I want it to. All right. Only time will tell. Only time will tell if this is actually going to work the way that I want it to. But at least I want to have the layout of this part done right over here. if you look at the map, not every side is the same. 3, 2, no. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2. I don't see it. Everything looks fine to me. Everything looks fine to me. And if it's off by 1 square, then it's not a big deal. I mean, everything still looks good, so I'm not gonna be like freaking out about it. The one near the street. The one near the street. Oh, right here. 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2. Oh, I see. Oh, yeah. I mean, okay, I see this right here. Oh, yeah, I can fix that. We can fix that, yeah. We can fix that very easily. It seems like I just forgot to dirt print a few squares there. So it should still, hopefully it should still line up. I don't know. Let's see. That it should be 1, 2, 3, and then the 2. But if you come the other way, so it should connect still. So let's see. 1, 2. So when I went this way, it's supposed to be the 1 and then 3. So okay. Da-da-da. And then 1, 2, 3. 3, right? Well, wait, give me a moment, because then this 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Okay. Tap that. Let's see. Let's do. Why can you pick it up? And there, and there. 1, 2, 3. Okay. That. And then this will go this way. Then 3. Then it should be 2. 3, 2. 3, 2. So we pick up that one and 2. And that should be it. And 2, 3, and 1, 2. There we go. All done. Okay, let's keep going with the pathing here. And go this way, and this way. Okay, done. All right. GerseGames, welcome in. Because it was off by 1 square, it was easy to fix, so I could do it now or later. So okay, so there we go. So that should make it all work better now. That should make it work better now. Well, I hope so. I hope so. Or the other front, we just could have done it bigger and the other side smaller. Okay, so there's the new update on the map. So that should match. The good thing is the size was equally. It wasn't something horrible like I thought, like, oh my gosh. There's like you're off three squares, or this section is really wide or something like that. It was just on the front. Easy fix to do. Whew. Jade, how are you? James, how are you doing? Hopefully you're doing good today. Let's do okay, so we need cement over here. We are working on my island today, Jade. I was inspired to finally get done the little rain area on the island. I wasn't, no, if I was up by 3 square, the design would have changed. We just needed to push, well, really nothing. The design was still fine. It just, I had one area longer than the other, but it didn't affect the circle. The most important, the circle wasn't affected. That would have been bad. Because then there's a lot of work to do to fix the circle. But the circle was not affected, so that is good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, so for me, that is what matters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're gonna go here. And they're putting here. Like that. I'm gonna do that and that there. And that. Okay, this will give us kind of like a back entrance. I mean, I'm just making a back entrance, not like I'm ever gonna do something back here, but we'll put a gate and maybe, I don't know, we'll something for back here. Don't know what exactly. The nurse taking my blood pressure told me to go to my happy place just when the Dinkum music started again. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. So far. All right. So this is what we got, guys, so far. So this is the race area. There's the parking lot right over there. This would definitely be like something that would do like this. Another bush area, flowery, would do something here to have some division. Now, the other thing that I always envision here, and we're gonna try this now. And I mean, I'm hoping it's gonna look good. Don't know exactly. But we are definitely gonna be doing the rock one. And we're gonna add some rock pathing underneath it as well. Just to give it a little more texture on the bottom. I think the rock pathing and the rock one will work in a good combination here. I've done it in the past. Like that, and then we're gonna do this. I wanted to make it feel a little more rocky underneath it as well. Well, if I could put this correctly. Like that. I'm trying to see. I've done this in the past for specific builds. I don't know if it's gonna work here. Maybe I just keep it underneath it. Well, underneath it you barely see it, so it doesn't really matter which way. Then I'm thinking that I'm gonna do some, well, not there. Some bushes. Making it in the different areas. So on purpose, okay, so here's the idea. So this is what's going through my mind. On purpose, I'm leaving these gaps here, right? Gap there, and in those gaps, we're gonna plant a bush just to give it a little bit of that extra greenery around it. Now, I do want this to feel like a little rock edge design, and then with a little bit of the green on the bottom. If it looks too high, then we could always bring it down. And because it's kind of like a between fine line. So you could bring it down like that. And then let's bring a hibiscus real quick. You could also do the lily pilly one. You could try go with that. You could do the normal bushes if you just want green. Now, again, the great thing about the hibiscus is a great plant just to fill up the space, quick pick it up and easy, just as a placeholder until you decide what you would like. Now, this is what's gonna happen if you do it like this. Now, if you do it like this, that the rock edge is a little too low, and that's a little bit of the problem. So two things that you could do. If it feels too high, right? You could approach it this way. You can keep it this, keep the corners like that, and just keep the bottom, right? So when there is a bush, the two in the corners will stay high. So you can keep like this too high. Now this will be different. So we go here, here, and here, right? So now this is your mark. This is the next mark. So there'll be another one there. Here and here. Here, here, and here. Okay. So again, so what we're gonna do is just bring down the ones that are not touching the green. So you can bring that one down. So on this case will be in the middle ones, and then this you could bring down this two over here if you want it like this. And then that will give you a little bit of difference. You put a little bit of green grass, and then now you can still see a little bit of cement. You got the rock, you got the green, and then you put a little bit of the fir grass or whichever grass you want, and you have a little tiny layout or frame, whatever's the word for it, and then you got it, and then you keep it a little that rustic. Now, if you don't like this, you can do something completely different. You can put flowers, you can put flower boxes, bury down like the tin or something. Now here, since this is a greenhouse, you could do the tin flower box. That will work really well. Goes with the aesthetic. It will be like a perfect match. So you can go that route as well. But this is what I've been envisioning, a little more of that natural. But instead of the flower, it's definitely gonna be the bush seed. I want to change it for the bush seed and just keep it all green. Envy, welcome in. Envy, welcome in. Pika's Eyes, also welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you so much for coming in, popping in, and saying thank you for the gift membership. Welcome in. Cool Lady, also welcome in. Floby, also welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. But I think this is gonna work for me. I think this will work, and we're just gonna continue to go all around. We still need to attach all of this, and we'll probably pick the ones in the corner and make sure the whole, unless we like it like this, having a little gap in between the fences, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. So depending if you like it or not. Welcome in, everybody. How's everybody now that they're joining? Ditsy's here. Oh, Ditsy made it. Let's go. Woo. Almost there. Almost there. Okay, all done. Might be the Mario. You know, I like the openness. Like, it kind of looks cool. And the great thing by having the rock edge, I feel like it's good. I let it get too warm. It was starting to get warm, the smoothie. Okay, guys, I have about 5-6 minutes left on the stream because today we end a little just 5 minutes before noon, right? So it was getting warm. It was getting warm. I let it get too long. Okay, all right. Okay, so all right. So this is working. I think it's working for me. I think it's looking really nice. Again, let's do like here. We're gonna do this sequence at least in the front, make it feel a little more complete. So we can kind of get a good idea how everything looks complete here. For everybody that just joined, today it is exactly a short stream. Well, normal stream. The mods are rejoicing, enjoying happiness. Tears are coming down because they're so happy. But today, Nestor has an appointment, so I actually gotta end on time today, and not extend it, not go extra long. So yeah. I know they are rejoicing, celebrating, running around. Okay, there, and then this one, right? There we go. All right. So, okay, so let's get some fir grass. See? Fir grass. We're definitely gonna do the nice grass over here. Okay. Da-da-da-da-da. And da-da-da. Okay. A little bit of grass there. Now, we still haven't worked on the light, so there'll be another stream to finish this area, finish the parking lot. Putting a little bit of decoration on the inside. That's going to be important as well. The lighting scenario. Again, not too very bright at night because it's not like they're open at night. At least I don't envision this place open at night. So at least for me, I don't envision it. So so we don't need many lights. We just need a little bit of illumination, right? Just a little bit. There we go. And now a lot of this area, I wanted to go a little bit, get your natural flowers, stuff like that. This is, you know, we don't need to be super nice or mow or nothing like that. Now, when I design in mine, I always try to think like, I don't want to mow. So it has to have a purpose, but I don't want to mow. I do that enough in real life. I don't want to do it in game. Okay. And then this, again, this will be an area where we're going to do kind of like a little display of bush or something like that. But we can put a little bit of green for now. So it looks a little more completed. Same thing over here. We're going to do something over here that will give it that little extra, a little extra oomph to the build. This is Dizzy. We haven't made it to Flo House yet. Dizzy, you're writing on Flo's account. You're in control now. You're the boss. You are the boss. Okay. And that is what it's looking like right now, guys. On the map. I noticed that I need to fix something there. Okay. So that's what it's looking like in the town, right? So we got Rain's area. We're going to have a little parking lot, a little loading zone. So we're going to park like a vehicle, like they're loading it. Back here on the side, I think it's just going to be I'm just going to make all of this look green all the way around. This is like, we can make like a little dirt road if we needed to or something. and make it over here. I don't want it to be with the cobblestone, so we may just make it with the dirt road or something like that. So maybe there's like a little trail and then green and green going around. And I think that area will finish it up and look very nice. But it's getting closer, right? It's getting closer. Talton says, thank you, Alli. And again, it's a very simple design. This is what we've been trying to do on this island. It's going simple when it comes to the design, so all the NPC can be together, but still design something that could look good in the map or for the people. So as you can see, so we got rain in the middle. We got technically 4 entryways, and again, this design you can use it for anything that you want: bandstand, older buildings, or just for crops. You can a park idea. You can branch it out. You can connect another circle. You can make 3 circles and have all your crops in circle. Again, these are just ideas, and you can always connect it to one of the end entries from back, and it will give your farm a different look. If you, instead of having everything square, you can go with a little circle. But I decided, instead of going with flowers, I went with crops this time, just because Brain sells all the little crops. So I think it'd be kind of cool as a showcase piece. We could actually do this design for Erwin and put it on the other corner, and then have in the map. Okay, so this is something. And what time is it? Yeah, I almost gotta go. Okay, so you see right here, right? I could go like this, and then do Erwin right over here, and we can have this long thing connecting to one area. Erwin is over here, and we can have the same pattern, but instead of him selling crops, he's selling the animals, selling the chickens, selling this. And we can grab some of the other stuff and put it. And that could be maybe an idea to think about. And then we can have the little water area right over here. Go through it. We can have a nice bridge. Water going underneath it. Mountain, waterfall. And then Erwin right here. Like I originally intended. So it could be something like that we could do. So, but we're going to have to leave that for another stream. Another day when we definitely have more time to work on it. Where's Boosie when we need her? I hope that you guys like it. Again, it is a simple design, but that's the goal of this island. My favorite part that I think came out really good, the gravel. I think the gravel worked. It's hard for me to work with the gravel, and this is like the fur. Like I'm like, the gravel looks really good. And I really like the rock edge and all of that. I'm thinking that maybe I'll make this all rock edge, and maybe I'll take out the cement in the middle, and maybe I'll continue with the rock edge. Don't know. I do like how the cement kind of like pops out, but I'm not sure yet. I do like how the cement is looking in here. Makes it feel more like a tile and people can walk. So, again, a couple of things that I need to decide in the future when we go to the next stream. Over here. But I think it looks pretty cool. And the idea of elevating, I may still move the beats or whatever those things are to the other side. And the other thing, that's the only thing that might still, I may still have to do. But besides that, again, simple design. I hope that you all enjoyed it. And yeah, we got 70 people here. I wish I didn't have to stop. But Nestor has an appointment, and that's important too. Okay. All right. So I think I saved, but I'll save again. I don't think I did anything, but I'm gonna save again. It's better to be safe and not lose anything. Hopefully you all grab inspiration today. Let's see, quit to my menu, and there. Okay. For anybody that's watching, please do not forget that Dinkum is on sale. It is on sale. If you've been watching, you've been lurking, you've been hanging out with me for a while because of the games, and you always see Dinkum in the rotation, and you've been wondering, and you're like, man, should I ever get this game? Should I give it a try? Guys, best time to do it is right now. And don't forget that with Steam, you get 2 hours. Don't go over 2 hours. But if you ended up, you feel like Dinkum is not for you, you can get your money back. So don't forget that. Through Steam, it's a great. Don't overdo it with every game out there, because then Steam's like, hey, no. But in a realistic setting, give it a try. Don't go over 2 hours. Not for you. Then you can get your refund. Also, don't forget creative mode. Creative mode is wonderful. Okay. Let's see who we can rate before we head out over here. Let me go over here and see who do we have we can rate. Don't forget that this afternoon we're doing Mario Kart. Mario Kart this afternoon. If you have the new Mario Kart, you have the Switch 2, you want to join us, people that have it, tell them to come over here. We want to race, we want to have fun, all of us together. So I'm ready for Cherry Cola's son. I'm getting ready, because he's really good. So, want to make sure that we do it. Okay, so there's only upcoming. Whoa, a lot of upcoming. Okay, I guess because we finished kind of early. I think we're finishing kind of early. Ooh, Barbie's gonna find her forever island on the Switch 2 now. I think. Is that on the Switch 2, Barb? But that's upcoming, so I can't rate Barb right now. I can't rate Barb, of course. Okay, so we do have I think is wait, who do we have? Sorry, I lost it. All right, so we do got April Honey. So April Honey is streaming right now. So we're gonna go over there, guys. She's doing Animal Crossing, I believe, on the Switch too. So if you are a person that is wanting to play Animal Crossing on the new Switch, maybe you're wondering how it's running, send you over there. You can ask all the questions. A good friend, April Honey, can answer all that for you today. Besides that, guys, I'll see you later this afternoon. Again, Mario Kart. If you want to join us, have fun. I love the rush of competing with all of you. It's fun. It's great. And I'm doing my own little cup challenges. Telling you what, freaking NPCs. 150cc, you think winning first race in all the races? It's hard. It's hard. But until then, I'll see you later this afternoon. Jesse Ray, say hi to April Honey, and we'll see you later this afternoon. Bye.
He is in the stream. Trolls, we are Trojans, and we have fun in the chat. GerseGames and the stream. Here on Juju, so subscribe and become a member for more challenging and sing along. Troll. GerseGames and the stream. GerseGames ending the stream. Games when the whole